Spoiler alert, yes, you need a to-do list. Now, I know you might be someone who thinks that you can remember it all, or you don't have that much going on, or you just prefer to go with the flow and handle things as they arise. But in this video, I am going to run through all of the reasons why keeping a to-do list is absolutely essential. And I don't just say that as a busy full-time working mom of 4 kids 9 and under. I am showing you all of the science-backed reasons why a to-do list sets you up not just for success, but for sanity. So let's dive in and make sure to stay tuned to the very end of this video because you need to know all these reasons why a to-do list is so important. As an academic researcher, I can assure you that study after study underscores that even the smartest people can't remember it all. You might think that you can keep all of those tasks up in your head, and maybe you're one of the lucky ones who's never had things fall through the cracks before. I, on the other hand, and let me know in the comments if this is you too, I know that awful feeling of thinking that you would remember something and then forgetting, and something didn't get done or you let someone down because you forgot to do that item. The point is that your brain is not designed to remember everything, and you only have so much working memory at any given time. So it is essential to get those thoughts and those tasks out of your head, down on paper, or into a to-do list app, whatever way you can, to free up brain space and mental energy for much more important things. Next, having a to-do list greatly reduces your stress for precisely that reason. You're not carrying around a million things in your head, and so you feel more at peace, more at ease. You can actually relax because you know that the things you have to do are safely written down and stored in your to-do list, so nothing is going to fall through the cracks. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, whether you keep your to-do list on plain paper or in your planner, whether you use a to-do list notepad, or even choose to use an app like, say, Todoist, which is one that I use, and I'll link that for you in the description, the benefit of keeping a to-do list is that it helps you stay organized. Instead of writing all of these notes and reminders to yourself on little pieces of paper and scraps here and there, you instead can keep your workspace clutter-free, and you don't lose track of all of those items because you have them instead in one single handy place. Next, keeping a to-do list ensures that you always know what you could or should be doing. In other words, you have clear marching orders, and you know the many, many things that you need to get done in order to keep your life running smoothly. So one of the many benefits of keeping a to-do list is that you see how many different things are going on in the different areas of your life, and that is the way that you can either or both feel better about your life because you see on paper that it's not as much as it sometimes feels when it's all crammed up in your head, or you are more realistic about, yeah, I have way too much going on right now and I cannot take on anything else until I cross these other things off. Then, keeping a to-do list is invaluable for helping you pinpoint similar kinds of tasks that you can group together into the same time block. This is what we call batching, where you are putting similar kinds of things together to get them done more quickly and efficiently, because you're able to then minimize what are called switching costs that are associated with giving attention to one kind of thing and switching gears to something entirely different. You can avoid that problem and thereby save a lot of time, energy, and stress if you batch your tasks, if you group your to-do list items into the same time block. The next reason why keeping a to-do list is so essential is because as you physically complete each of those items, as you are able to cross off things on your to-do list, you will experience a literal high, a dopamine hit, which is a neurochemical hormonal response that is released in your brain for a job well done. You will literally feel good for completing the items on your to-do list, and it will motivate you to do more, to get more of that same satisfaction, more of those feel-good chemicals. This is what is shown to help you truly be more productive, and this is why keeping a to-do list is shown in so many studies to help you get more done than you otherwise would. Keeping a to-do list can really help you reflect on what is and is not working in your life. As you keep one over time, you will start to see the kinds of tasks that do and do not get completed. Some tasks, especially those without deadlines, can tend to stay on your to-do list for a long time. And it is a great opportunity to then sit back and reflect on whether the things that are on your to-do list and the ways in which you are using your time, do those things truly align with what you say your priorities are? Or are there adjustments that you perhaps need to make in order to better align your time with your values? No judgment here, but again, such a great opportunity to look at your to-do list and ask yourself those questions. So unless you like feeling disorganized, being in a constant state of stress, having things fall through the cracks, then yes, you need a to-do list. And again, this isn't my opinion, although I would argue you definitely do need one. This is based on all of these scientifically proven facts pointing out just how much having a to-do list can help you achieve your goals, get done what you need to do, and keep your sanity in the process. But here's the kicker. It's not just about writing all of your thoughts and tasks down on paper. What you need to do is actually organize and prioritize your tasks to figure out which of them to tackle first. The reality is that not all tasks are created equal, and looking at one giant to-do list can actually feel just as overwhelming as having all of those things crammed up in your head. But don't worry, in this video, I walk you through a very easy 5-step formula for prioritizing your tasks. So jump over there, give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you, subscribe for weekly videos on planning, productivity, and purposeful living, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.